Hello there everybody, it is Tegan here again today, and for this video I'm going to be doing my top 5 albums, EPs, musical releases from 2016. This is slightly late as it is the end of January, but I just really wanted to do this. I saw my friend Christine do this on her channel, and so I will leave that link down below, but so many other people have done this and I just wanted to do it and it seemed like fun, so I thought why not do it. So I've got my top 5 releases, and then I've also got a whole bunch of honorable mentions that I just had to mention because they're ones that I couldn't quite put into order, but I really love them and I just really wanted to mention them in this video. And there are probably so many more that I am forgetting to mention as I listened to so many albums in the last year, but these are just the ones that I could think of as of the moment. So I'm going to start off with the honorable mentions and then get into my top 5. My honorable mentions are in no particular order at all, they're just albums that I really loved in the last year. Illuminate by Shawn Mendes, The Black Parade / Living with Ghosts by My Chemical Romance, Brand New Moves by Hey Violet, Revolution Radio by Green Day, New Neighborhood, the Suburbia Edition by Troye Sivan, I'm a Fool by Joel James, Blush by Moose Blood, Chemical Miracle by Trophy Eyes, Marcello by Marcello, Misadventures by Pierce the Veil, Backbone by Rome, California by Blink-182, Straight to DVD 2 Past, Present, and Future Hearts by All Time Low, El Dorado by Drawing North, which I don't have a physical copy of because they didn't release physical copies of it, and I Like It When You Sleep for You Are So Beautiful Yet So Unaware of It by the 1975. And that is it for my honorable mentions, and now I'm just going to be going into my actual top 5 albums / EPs that were released in the year 2016. The majority of these albums actually are from bands that I only found out about in 2016, and they quickly became some of my favorite bands because they are absolutely incredible. And I'm going from 1 is my absolute number 1 album, and then 5 is like the least liked out of my top 5 albums, but I still love it so much. Yeah. So I'm going to start with number 5, and that is Exist Explore by Inventions. And I saw these guys open for a band called Forever Ends here. I've talked about them multiple times on my channel, and they opened for them when I saw them at the Triple Treat tour, and they were absolutely amazing. And I love them so much, and I picked up their first EP there. And then this EP came out in 2016. I got the chance to see them live again, which is where they signed this one, and it's just absolutely incredible. These songs live as well are just so amazing, and it's more of like a rock alternative album, and it's so good. And literally every single song on this EP is just absolutely amazing, and you need to check it out if you haven't. Number 4 is Death of a Bachelor by Panic at the Disco. This album, oh my god, I love this album so much. I am seeing Panic at the Disco live in 3 days. I am seeing them on Tuesday. I am so excited. Oh my god, I am so excited to see them live. But this album is absolutely amazing and incredible. I have to say some of my favorite songs on here are Hallelujah, Victorious, Crazy Equals Genius, LA Devotee, House of Memories, Impossible Year. Literally every single song on here. They are so amazing, and I'm so excited to see these guys live soon. Number 3 on my list is Youth Authority by Good Charlotte. I did a reaction to this album, and I will leave it linked down below. And this album, I'm at a loss of words for like how much I love this album because it is so amazing. Like, Good Charlotte are just such an incredible band, and the fact that they came back and they released a new album in 2016, it made my year, honestly. This album is so incredible, and it just reminded me of old Good Charlotte, and I loved that so much. And like literally every single song on here I've listened to all the time. but I love songs like We'll Let It All Out, Cars Full of People, The Outfield, Keep Swingin'. This album is absolutely incredible, and oh, I need them to come to Australia and tour this album because I need to see it live. Number 2 on my list is, I love this album so much. It is Better Weather by With Confidence. This album came out this year, and I only found out about these guys this year, and I had the lucky chance of seeing them live twice. I saw them open for Five Sauce, and then I also saw them on their own headline tour, and they played the entirety of this album at their headline tour, and these songs live are, they are so incredible live. And just this entire album, like the first time I heard this album, I flipped. Like, I love every single song on this album so much, which is why it's at number 2 on my list, because Jaden's voice is just so incredible, and then Annie's got parts in it as well. This is a classic pop punk album, and if you like that type of music, or even if you don't and you want to try and listen to more of it, definitely check out Better Weather by With Confidence, because this is an amazing album. Finally, number 1, this will probably come as no surprise to a lot of people. This album is one of my favorite albums of all time. It is amazing and beautiful, and these guys are my favorite band, and that is a band that I have got 5 copies of their album because I have issues. And so my number 1 slot in my top 5 albums of 2016 is Imagine This by Forever Ends Here. I've got 3 copies of the CD, and I also have 2 copies of the vinyl. This album is utter perfection. That's honestly all I can, it's perfect. Like, I love this album so much. When they announced that they were coming out with an album, I freaked out. When the album was released, I freaked out. I loved this album so much. Forever Ends Here are my favorite band other than Five Sauce, and they're amazing musicians, and the fact that they're also just amazingly sweet and incredible guys as well just makes it so much better. And like, this album is incredible. It is a pop rock album. Some of the songs are more poppier, some of the songs are more rockier, some of them have a little bit of a techno vibe to them. There's faster songs, there's slower songs, literally everything that you could have in an amazing album is in this album. My favorite songs on this, literally, I love every single song here. If I had to choose, Everything We Love will always be my number 1 favorite song on this album. It means the absolute world to me, and it's such a beautiful song, and the lyrics are just incredible in Everything We Love. You need to listen to Everything We Love if you haven't. And I also love Fell From the Stars and Something New and Back to You and Collide, and literally just like this entire album is utter perfection. I've said that so many times, but this album is just amazing. And honestly, if you haven't yet, you need to check these guys out because they're 1, amazing live, and 2, their music is just absolutely incredible. And yeah, that is going to be it for this top 5 albums of 2016. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it and learned a little bit more about me and my music tastes and what I love to listen to. Honestly, so many good music releases last year, and so many bands came out with good music, and so many bands already this year in 2017 have come out with good music, and so I'm just so excited for what's to come this year. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a big thumbs up, and I would really appreciate that. Let me know down in the comments what your top 5 music releases were in 2016. I would absolutely love to know. And you can subscribe to my channel if you want to be told when I make new videos. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, that's about it for this video today. I'm Tegan, this is Bookwormia, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Hello there everybody, it is Tegan here again today, and for this video I'm going to be doing the ultimate book tag, which was created by Chapter Chicks, I believe, and I just saw it floating around.